Hello kids, welcome back to Volcano School, this time in a slightly different setting. We are in the Andes. We are in the high Andes in Chile, and I'd like to show you a real salar lake, a salt lake, or at least one that is in the formation, in the making. We had these crystallization experiments, and there we saw that evaporation of water made a lot of crystals in our little experimental beaker, and I compared it to salars, to salt lakes. And now I'm here at a real salt lake. Have a look there. Here's a little lake, and you see it's got white edges, it's got salty crusts, and this is real salt, like salt that you put into your food. And there's some other crystals as well, some other minerals, and here there's a bit of water. The water is generally groundwater that's seeping in. It's not so much rainwater, mainly groundwater that's seeping in through the rocks, and here in this low area, there we have this accumulation of water. The air here is very, very dry, so evaporation is very fast, the sun is very intense, and this is why we get these salty crusts. This is like our experiment, but in nature. And I want to point out there's some real volcanoes here as well. There's a big volcano over there and another one just next to it. And the salts have some elements in it that come from the volcanoes. They come from the volcanic rock through which the water has passed and which the water has taken up. And this is what is currently used to make batteries. One of these elements is lithium, another one is boron, and these are very, very important for making, for example, electric cars. So, this is a real salar, it's a Spanish word for salt lake, and I was really keen to show you this in order to make sense of the experiment that I've shown you. And this is typical for this high mountain volcanic landscape here in Chile, and it's also common in Bolivia and other countries that are surrounding this area. So, thank you again for joining, and I hope you enjoyed this. And well, oh, I forgot to mention, we are pretty high up. We're at 4,400 meters. So this is why the air is very thin, why the evaporation is very effective. But anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope to see you soon. All the very best, and good luck.